Taurus. 42. How's 42 speaking to you? Candle, day star. So Taurus, open-eyed, candle flame gazing. Maybe a type of meditation that could benefit you in some way. If you're having trouble, like before, because we're talking about all the energies, having trouble finding your authentic expression of creativity or energy to express, then staring at a candle flame could help. Eagle might mean something. We're seeing an eagle's face, and an eagle is like an eye and a beak. We're seeing an eagle's face in here. So if eagle's not a common experience for you, then eagle power animal medicine or animal medicine may be something that could help guide you. There's mountains in the distance. We're seeing mountains and snow in the distance. We just actually had to go around and close all our skylights and our windows because it was getting cold. So we went from being too hot and warm at the start, then to getting cold. So feeling left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles style energy. So now we're in the fixed energies. The fixed energies are your 4, 5, 6s. Oh, okay, 4, 5, 6s. We've been wanting to put these to the tarot. So I'm wondering if this does belong to the Five of Pentacles. So if your fixed energies are your 4, 5s and 6s, they're also your knights. We're doing Taurus, so this would be the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles are your 4 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and 6 of Pentacles. Oh my God, it is the 5 of Pentacles energy out in the cold. So 42 candle day star is 5 of Pentacles energies. But a lot of people see 5 of Pentacles as a negative card, but we, as you may notice, us as a reader, we look at the whole spectrum of energies. So you may have been feeling left out of the cold, but that feeling is ceasing. Not maybe because you were left out in the cold, but it's ceasing because you're having you're having a change in perspective. You're having a change in the way that you see and experience things. So we can perceive something a certain way, but because we've just done our mutual energies into shifting things up, we've de-anchored ourselves now with the calc poem, ready to embrace the fixed energies, but ready to embrace the fixed energies from a new perspective. So it would be like looking at the 5 of Pentacles card, understanding that the traditional viewpoint of the 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out and cold, and it's got kind of negative attachments to it. To look at the 5 of Pentacles and go, okay, well, what's the positives to this card? What can I see in this card that brings feeling? What, when is it good to be outside in the cold? Snowboarding, skiing. We love sleeping outside at night, which would be really cold if we weren't in a lovely warm sleeping bag with a fire. So that's one way that we'd ground really easy. So we're feeling like the metaphor of climbing the mountain, and it's going to be a tough, long road ahead for Taurus energies. Taurus being the ruler of the throat. Throat is the expressive energies. It's also Venus, ruled by Venus. Taurus is the Hierophant card. So the long journey of climbing up the mountain, and old and serving belief systems that maybe have a stronger connection to being a really good negative thinker and being drawn to the negative thinking first, changing. to be able to see all perspectives from different angles. And because it's a Hierophant card, there's more of a connection to your divine masculine energies. And it is the fixed energy. So the structure, the new firm, flexible, balanced, the new strong, flexible, balanced foundations and energetic foundations are being manifested into the physical to create those roots spreading far and wide to give your trunk, your literal trunk, your body, the trunk of the tree, the support it needs. So you don't need to ever feel left out in the cold again, because it's a albeit a subconscious one to start with. When that subconscious comes into the awareness, it's a conscious choice of perception once we learn the new tools of perception, and we're being guided to put on the blue again for the communication, the throat chakra. So yeah, Ingle. So let's read the poem. So you are. I can't believe that. Fourth ones, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight. The messages may come in slowly. Slow and steady wins the race to a true lifestyle change. But maybe that's the life. Maybe you've been doing slow and steady to win the race already, and maybe things are going to start speeding up again. Yeah. So Candel and Condel, Hod and Bowder, the micro, the macro, 2 locks on 1 door, 2 flames, not the same, but lit from 1 match. We were just talking about the candle flame, weren't we? The mortal lighted in Midgard burns the candle here, yet blazes immortal as ether there. We guard our delicate light from being blown out again and again and again. Know you are eternally ignited. 2 Elvin Keys are required to unlock the door back to there. Trust your flickering wick holds your flame, hale and sure.